sitting comfortably.
What's your name? What do you race and in what class?
Hi, my name's Andrew Grantham. I race two bikes, ZX10R in a 1000cc road legal and a GSXR 750 in a 750 road legal.
My name's Dave Glover. I race a Ducati, which you might be able to make out in the background. It's a 996, or once was, and it goes in the up to 1000cc racing class.
My name's Dean Webber. I race a Suzuki engined, RF 900 engined drag bike, custom built. I race normally in the 1000cc racing class.
Jane Glover. I ride a Daytona 675 that's been modified in the under 750 racing class.
Yeah, my name's Mark Huggins, and this is a Velocet Venom 500 and 11G is the class, vintage.
Peter Ford, racing the 750 race class. Got a GSXR 750 Shroud with a supercharger.
Right, well I'm Pete Francois and I race a Suzuki GT250 which has been converted to a kind of a drag bike configuration. It's a two-stroke and it's been fairly modified but not highly modified. It's still within 250cc. Two-stroke in the racing class, which is Group 4.
My name's Peter Richardson. I race this Suzuki S3000 V-twin and it's in Class 8000 racing.
My name is Andrew Langdon. I race a modified VFR 750 Honda and I run in 750 racing class. How did you find out about the NSA?
Through a colleague at work, Phil Steele.
Ooh, that's an interesting question. It's so long ago I can't remember. It might have been something written in Motorcycle News, but yeah, it's a long time ago now.
I found out through the internet, through talking to people and contacts, initially through Pete Richardson.
Good question. Can't remember, it's been too long ago.
I'm not too sure really, by chance I think.
Good point. I think it was through the Hill Climb Club. Originally doing hill climbs. Someone mentioned it. It was local, so I came down and watched, and that was it.
I've known about him for years. I used to come up here with my dad and watch.
Well, I've known about him for quite a while. I used to do drag racing. I gave that up because it was too expensive and too much waiting around involved, so I decided to have a go at sprinting, where you get far more value for money.
I built a road bike and I needed to test it. And a mate of mine suggested bringing it up here on a day entry because of the timing lights and stuff, just to see what it would actually do. Took part, been here ever since. What do you enjoy about sprinting?
I feel the bike preparation beforehand. I enjoy getting the bikes ready and probably an adrenaline rush when you're on the line.
The buzz, still get a great buzz from it. The adrenaline rush, it's really good. Acceleration really does it for me.
Just the buzz, the adrenaline rush. I like going fast, and it just means I don't go fast on the roads instead.
I think it's because of the club. There's a lot of good people and there's a lot of camaraderie. It's a good weekend out.
I enjoy the preparing the bike, the fun of the riding and the camaraderie of the people really. They're very friendly people.
Going quick.
It's just fun, it's safe-ish, and yeah, it's fairly inexpensive. Depends how far you want to go with it, and I'd like to keep it down to the absolute minimum, or I'd begrudge putting fuel in the bike.
Well, the variety of the bikes that you get, the people make the meeting. Even if it's a wet day, there's always plenty of people to chat to and get tips from.
Oh, absolute freedom of it. I mean, you know, you get out on that line there and it's just you're in your own world. There's nothing else, and you know, you get throttled to the stop. It's awesome. What's your day job?
Engineer.
Day job? I'm a health and safety specialist at an electronics company.
I work in insurance as a claims manager.
I'm an IT and IS manager for an aerospace company.
My day job, I'm retired.
Mechanic, owner of Black Dragon motorcycles.
My day job, I'm a caravan repair technician at the moment, but I'm actually a carpenter, that's my true trade.
My day job is an air traffic controller.
I actually work in a leather factory making leather. Do you have a favourite track?
I used to like Woodbridge. All my best times were at Woodbridge, but this race is a good favourite track. Yes.
Favourite track, I guess, is going to be this one here, Western Zoyland. It's really good, although it's a scruffy old airfield. It's really brilliant.
I like Western Zoyland. It's nice and local to me, and it's always a good atmosphere.
Probably Western Zoyland, but that's more about the atmosphere than the track.
Not really, seem to be really limited now, don't they? But this is one of them, you know, the only ones I've been to really, apart from the Shakespeare County Raceway. On Rawton, yeah, Rawton, yeah.
No, not really. There's only here in Shakespeare County, aren't there, really? So
This one, 'cause it's the only one I seem to go to.
Where is this?
This is Western Zoyland.
Favourite track is actually one that we used to use, Tempsford, which was just an eighth of a mile, but it was really bumpy, very short, and quite a challenge to get a good time on. A lot of people thought it was dangerous, but it was very entertaining.
Yeah, Woodbridge up at Ipswich was my favourite track. Western Zoyland comes a close second because it's my local. What's your favourite feature of your bikes?
Reliability.
Favourite feature? Ooh. I suppose it's the engine, just because it's different. A nice V-twin makes a nice noise, and it's different to the Japanese stuff. Not that I'm in any way looking at you while I say that.
Well, it's unique. It's a little bit different to everyone else's, and it's fairly quick.
The howl, it has the most amazing noise when you open the throttle.
My favourite feature, the noise.
the supercharger, I suppose.
Favourite feature of my bike? I like the gearbox. It's all the way down. That's great.
Favourite feature of my bike, I suppose it is the nitrous oxide that I've added to it.
The engine, V4, gear-driven cams, chuck nitrous in on top. Awesome. How long have you been a member?
6-7 years.
Been a member, good few years now. Hard to be sure, but it's got to be 20 years plus.
I've been a member now for 4 years. This is the fourth year I've been a member of the NSA.
Oh, 25 years or more. Long time.
Been a member about 3 years now.
About over 10 years, I think.
About 6 years now.
Member of the NSA now for probably about 8 years, I would say.
This is my 4th season of racing, so yeah, 4 years. What's your most memorable moment?
Probably running my first 9-second run on this bike and my first 10-second run on that bike.
Memorable moment? Difficult to say. Been so many that might want to remember for the good reasons, and some not so good. But I've never had a bad accident, so that's one thing. I'll cross that one off. I won't say, well, that was that time when I fell off and damaged everything. So I guess first running 9 seconds, and that would be here at this track.
Well, originally winning the 400cc Southern Championship was the first time.
Probably 2. One running my first low 10 on my previous bike, and falling off in front of loads and loads of people at an event where we were doing some publicity stuff, getting back up on it and riding it and getting a huge round of applause.
My most memorable moment, I suppose, getting my best time,
Which was?
last year, which was about 14:50.
My first 9-second run.
Getting 100 miles an hour and a 14.2 for the bike, the Suzuki, which is my own personal best, and with me and Ian owning it, it's the bike record really, because we don't know what it did before that.
Most memorable moment was the first time I ran a 10-second run.
Woodbridge, last year getting a 10.99, breaking into the 10-second bracket. One piece of advice to a new member.
Take it steady and get the bikes running properly first before you start modifying them heavily.
Yeah, come out and have fun. Keep safe, but have fun, because you can see that the rest of us just come here to have fun. Well, most of us do.
Don't take it too seriously, just come out and have a bit of fun.
Have fun, but get involved. Clubs don't run themselves. You need to put yourself forward, and that way you'll get to know a lot more people.
Well, just make sure your machine's prepared properly and take it easy, enjoy yourself. Really, don't try too hard to start with, but practice those starts.
Just get on and do it. Have a go. Yeah, that's all you really need to do. It's all down to the start.
Cool.
Quicker off the start the better.
Come and have a look. Have a go the next time. Get involved.
Is give it a go. Whatever sort of bike you have, then it's just a personal challenge you've got with your bike to go as fast as you can, and you can make it as dangerous or as enjoyable as you wish.
Have a go. That's all. Just get out here. Don't matter what you ride. Get out. Get on the line and do it. Simple as that. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.